So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's quick to get it clear again. India do have a chance to counter here. And that's put... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, there's a probing ball. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Brahim Diaz. Shifted upfield. Yamal is flagged offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Big chance! One-on-one! Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Threads one in. He's found a way through. It's Checo! Oh, a very decent attempt. And he was quick to react. Triol stood up well to him there. More and more pressure on the ball here. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Fires it in low.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Guti! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's gone forward. Well, that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Brahim Diaz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Carvajal makes the interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's got away. Brian Hill has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was travelling. Van der Vaart gets his pass away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Spread it left. Brian Hill going full tilt down the left.
Brian Hill, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quick.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established. It's Checo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. So what can they make of this?
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pizarro. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Torres. That looks a cracking ball. Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's got the shot away! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. India with this to equalise. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger and Gabriel Guerrero, and it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. In with the challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over to the left. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Speculative strike. And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good spread. Chance for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Guti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Guerrero. Brian Hill climbs up big. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dzeko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
71,898.
No, that was never going to make it. No way through. He's a big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Edin Dzeko. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Suarez.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Yamal wins the duel this time. And now they can spring out of defence. And the break is on. Zaccagni. Oh, a delicate chip through. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's hit it first time.
De Bruyne cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. It's one! It's anyone's ball now. That's another chance! Now, oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up, and he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9,
India take the lead.
coming on the field.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
And this is Maradona. And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's not got that quite right.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafa, decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great hit! Dispatched clinically! And they're back in front! An act of charity gratefully received. India go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Crosses it in. And the keeper's in command. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neuer punts it upfield. Shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao plays it in. Mendieta. Oh, red, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they can break here. Now that's well seen too. Fiddles it through. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short.
Mendieta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write
Hello,
its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. That has been slung wide. Hill wriggles his way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too. And
David Villa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Rodri. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. That's a look and place it forward. Carvajal. Played out to the left flank. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Oh, what a mistake! David Villa. David Villa gets through on his own. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Sporting have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, there's a probing ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Carvajal. And it's Guerrero. Hill. In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Hill puts, he gets big! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
No joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has put paid to that.
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Throw it. Carvajal. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Upamecano is there to clear. Referee's given a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, super! He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Villa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
2 added minutes has been
Carvajal.
indicated.
The Guerrero. Hill. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a sharp pass. Shifted it to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw-in. He's got to be in here! Brahim Diaz! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Dzeko. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Casemiro with the clearance. It's Dzeko! And that is wildly off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
That has been slung wide. He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
India still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Koundé. Belletti. Now it's Madison.
The attendance for
Your
this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
Look, they may be one
71,898.
down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
David Villa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a shade optimistic. David Villa. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sporting have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Carvajal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Brahim Diaz. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a Dzeko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Ribery. He's intervened well there. Spread it left. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. That's a little off target. And it's Ribery. Nicely aimed pass. Now the great chance! Now he's off and running. Koundé cuts out the pass, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. David Villa, boys, and the shot! The message is clear, none shall pass. Pass is just off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a cracking ball. Asensio threads one in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No foul, says the referee. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Back into the middle.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Taken back. Speculative strike. They are rampant! The lead is 3! It is surely done! And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Kubo! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
Kubo! There was plenty of power on that. Valverde. Drogba. That is great defending, so alert. And there's a searching pass. Fagioli. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? He's tried one! Great effort, but no way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Zaccagni. Nice bit of trickery. Zaccagni plays it in. Oh, he's been... And again! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere.
Great hit! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Shot a goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
And Messi! Oh, good take in a good area. Taken back almost at once. Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Jimenez. He has found the way through. Plays it in, and the finish! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kubo, looking for the run. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be...
There's the hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kanji with a fine tackle. Messi. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kubo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely aimed pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Son Heung-min. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ruben Dias clears it away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Haaland. Gundogan. Foden. Aimed beyond the defence. Palmer. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. There's the shot! Isak. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good spread. Saka does well to stand firm and defend it. Jorginho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Into the box. Gundogan. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Haaland. Lisandro Martinez gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. That's headed upfield. Back into the middle. Tries to dink it in. And he's whipped it across. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. So it is still 0-0. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a throw. João Cancelo. That has not gone well. Isak. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that has put paid to that. Nicely spread. And he welcomes it in. And it's Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that was vital. Foden. João Cancelo touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Haaland.
Foden.
And he was quick to react. Ederson catches it safely.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And De Bruyne!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not...
Jackson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Guardiola clears.
Foden.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's Son Heung-min! Gundogan. Played out towards the right wing. Isak. Isak has got himself a free kick. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's an early cross. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! And again! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Isak at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And claimed it back swiftly. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
150.
And a header! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 14, Alexander.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution in
Haaland.
progress.
Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Look.
And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Arsenal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Bernardo Silva gets his pass away. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Bernardo Silva. Walker. He has found the way through. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 9, number 52. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's found him in space! Doku! Straight at the keeper.
Doku really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Gundogan. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Gascoigne.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ball is bounced loose now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Son Heung-min.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland. Out to the right. Plays it in low. And the keeper's in command. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bob! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added minutes has been
Lovely
indicated.
deep pass. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Shifted upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way through. Walker is there and he can get that clear. Oh, good-looking ball. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Bit too much weight on the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Foden, he in real chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's got the shot away! Yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
White got a long way forward to join the attack. Moved on forwards. Adams. Done delicately. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. He is just caressing the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Grealish. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, important interception. And he's being shifted off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne has found the net here, of course. White takes control of it and he's on the move. Foden plays it in. And he can clear it away. And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little shotter! And the ball's come loose here. Now in he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ødegaard. And they've got rid. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Looking tiny in possession here. He's looking wide. Gets his pass away. And De Bruyne! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rodri, always onto this. Has a go! He can get that clear. Van de Ven. Oh, this looks sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden. He's played him through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gets his pass away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Might be danger here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Forwards and with intent. Odegaard! And that is high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Odegaard goes on a charge down the left. Now this could be a chance, and the finish! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
A very special birthday.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Now the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of...
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rodri. Havertz could try cutting inside here. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Back into the middle. There's the hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. In for a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Diogo Jota. He's picked his way through. And the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a dog. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now.
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitution in progress.
Up he goes! Final touch was poor. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Works it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Chance here to counter. Palmer. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Header! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Chance! Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Palmer. Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's... Can he put it away? In he goes again! Oh, horrible miscue.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ødegaard, he's shifting through the gears here. And that's great hit! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here.
Great feat, that.
Gabriel Jesus looking to run onto it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out wide. It's a goal kick. Played back in. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. So what can they make of this? That's a sharp pass. Gabriel Jesus providing an outlet on that flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that has been clubbed away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. Aim forwards. Now it's Ødegaard. Son Heung-min. Now it's Ødegaard. He is, great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. Big chance! In for the pieces! And he's there to get it away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Havertz. And he's whipped. Goes in for the header! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are sitting pretty. Big chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got a... Jackson! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And the finish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. Udogi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through, and he's cut it out, and he's there to belt it away, and he stands tall, impenetrable. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. Issa, he's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it. But
Jackson! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now he's off and running. There will be a throw-in. Sancho. Palmer. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Havertz. And that's been drilled in. There's the hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a hit! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's a look and place it forward. That's a good run down the left. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That could spell trouble. Udogi. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Diaz. Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's gone forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's De Bruyne. Palmer! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And hostilities have... Has a shot! Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Isak. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Jackson has found the net here, of course. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! He has done it! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he opts to go forward. Can he get it through? Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well
The
timed.
attendance for this match was 29,000.
He's through here. He's beaten the last man. He's now the finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that was vital. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. And here's Foden. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, almost a sixth!
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
A real chance if he can get through. Big chance! They've done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 7, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diogo Jota, looking for the runner. Diaz! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmer. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Palmer. That'll be a throw. Havertz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's headed upfield. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked it. Chiesa! He's got a goal! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now.
Joao Felix! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And here's Chiesa. Now it's Diogo Jota. Joao Felix. Shot, can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nicked it back promptly. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's found the way through. Drilled in low. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Udogi.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! No mistake!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So what can they make of this? Haaland tries a shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little